Welcome back to the Millennial Kingdom. Woo! Welcome back to another module in this official Sasuke Uchiha course. I got something I want to talk about, and you can feel my energy right now. It's something we all need to discuss right now, and maybe it's not a politically correct conversation, but I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm all about getting results. I'm all about actually, truly, genuinely helping individuals, and, you know, we have to talk about truth, okay? So, listen, this might be a little bit of a rant because it's something I really do want to rant about, but also it's going to be practical. It's going to be practical information, because what's the use of information if you can't actually use it and make it practical in your day-to-day life, all right? So, but it's kind of a rant. You can hear my passion right now. And it's the fact that, well, the title of this episode is going to be Get Pissed Off. You're not mad enough, bro. You just aren't. You're not pissed off enough. Too many guys are just too comfortable not having what they want. Bro, if someone has something that you don't have, that should piss you off. That should make you angry. It doesn't matter what you want. It could be materialistic things or non-materialistic things. Whatever the lifestyle that you want, right? So if it's a girl that you want, this hot girl, this very cute girl in your school, she could be in your school or not. She could be on social media. The baddest chick, right? Beautiful face, curvy body. She's thick, fat ass, right? Nice body, elegant personality. And you don't have her in your life, you should get pissed off. If there are clothes that you want, right? Maybe you're like me, I'm really into fashion. I love style. I love clothes, right? If there is a certain outfit that I want that I can't have, I need to get pissed off that I don't have it. If there are cars that you want, if there's a video game that you want, if there's a lifestyle that you want, maybe you just want to be able to do whatever that you want to do. Maybe you don't want to work a job, right? Maybe you don't want to take orders from anybody, whether it's a teacher, whether it's your parents, whether it's a boss, right? You just want the freedom to do what you want when you want with whoever you want, right? Take that vacation when you want on a fly. Let's be like, oh, I just want to go to Hawaii right now. Oh, I just want to go to Disney World right now. Oh, I just want to go to New York for no fucking reason. Maybe you just want that social circle of just dope guys. You guys talk about whatever you guys want. You guys are shooting the shits. You guys are having an amazing conversation talking about growth, development. You guys each have girls that are at the dinner table with you guys, admiring you guys because you guys are so cool. Whatever the lifestyle it is that you want, if you don't have it yet, bro, you need to get angry. Why are you comfortable not having it? And this is the current affair for most guys. Most guys are on TikTok looking at other people's lives instead of living it themselves. Most guys are just spending all of their time distracted by things, whether it's TikTok, whether it's YouTube, whether it's whatever, video games, I don't care. Most guys are distracting themselves with comfort instead of suffering for success. Which one are you? Okay? And the reason why this is number one, all right? This is number one. The first thing we're going to talk about is that most guys don't feel deserving. So it's like all those things I just talked about, that current lifestyle, whatever lifestyle that you want. The reason why most guys, because all guys have a vision for themselves. All guys have some lifestyle that they want because most guys are the same, right? We all want the same thing pretty much, rather. Like maybe different versions of it, but we all want the same core things, which is sex, right? Sex, power, and a fun lifestyle. It's pretty much what it comes down to. Sex, a dope lifestyle, sex and power, sex, money, power. That's what the saying is, right? But why do most guys not do anything to go get it? Because they just don't feel deserving. It's like, yeah, I want it. Most guys' mentality is, I want those things, quote unquote, I want those things, but it's not the right mentality, which is, I'm going to have those things. I will possess those things. And this is the mental switch that all guys need to make if they want to end up getting those things in the long run. You can't just have a mentality of I want anymore. It's too comfortable. It's not enough. It's not going to force you to take action. You need to have the mentality of I will have it. It is I will have success or I will die trying. And most guys don't have that mindset because they don't feel deserving. Society has made them feel like having those things is just not for everybody. It's only for a select few. But I'm telling you, there is nothing that separates the people who have those things versus you. Now, I don't want to get into motivation, so I want to get into the practical stuff, okay? So, but number one is you need to feel deserving. If you don't feel deserving, all the information, all the self-development that you get is all BS. It's all, you're just pissing in the wind, mental masturbation. If you don't fully feel deserving of it, then, you know, I don't know. You're not really going to be able to take massive action. Now, next This is how you know if you feel like you're deserving of it or not, okay? This is how you truly know. This is my litmus test. This is the litmus test that any guy, any individual in the world could use to know if they truly, truly desire something or not. Because most guys say that they want, quote unquote, a specific lifestyle, but they're not going after it because they truly don't want it. Or they may want it, right? But they don't need it, all right? So this is the difference. You know that you truly, truly in the bottom of your heart want something to the point that you're going to take action on it when you get pissed off. When I see something, now I'm talking about myself, when I, like the other day, right? So I was driving down the road and I saw an orange McLaren drive by. I want a McLaren. I, MKBRAD, got so pissed off that I couldn't think straight. I got so pissed off that my right fist was clenched, right? I'm angry. Who's this guy that has what I want, right? Because I know there's nothing he's a human being, so there's nothing that separates him from me, his potential from my potential, his capabilities from my capabilities. So I'm doing something wrong compared to him. How is it that he's able to get his hands on this possession, but I don't? Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. I need to get pissed off and I need to do something about it. That's my mentality. When there is something I don't have, but I want, I get pissed off. And every guy needs to be the same way. But this is the litmus test for knowing if you truly want something or not. Because if you see a girl that you want, but you don't have, but it doesn't piss you off, then you don't really care. You don't feel deserving. If you see a house that you want, right? Maybe some condo, maybe some penthouse, whatever, and you want it, but you don't have it and it doesn't make you angry, then maybe you don't truly want it. You're just too comfortable. You don't feel deserving of it. When there are clothes, when there's a lifestyle, when there's something that you want to do, but you can't do it, and it doesn't make you angry that you don't have that lifestyle yet, you don't feel deserving. It's as simple as that. So that's the next step. So one is you got to feel deserving, but two, when you truly do feel deserving for something, it's going to piss you off to the point where you're going to take action on it. It should make you angry that you don't have it in your possession yet. You should live and you should just be completely compelled to take action because you understand that you only have one life to live. Does that make sense? You got to get pissed off, man. If you can look at the things that you truly desire and then just go back to playing video games, bro. Like if you can listen to this episode and realize that there are things in your life that you want and don't have, and you can listen to this episode fully and then turn it off and just go back to watching YouTube videos, go back to just pissing your time in the wind, playing video games, whatever the fuck. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Get pissed off. Now, what do you do when you get pissed off? Because here's what most beta male losers fucking do. Just fucking losers, right? This is what peasants do. They get pissed off and then they just sit there with anger. No! You need to learn how to transmute emotions. Sasuke Uchiha always transmuted his hatred. He always transmuted his jealousy. He understood that by just being pissed off alone was not going to get him to his goal of killing Itachi. He understood that he needed to use that massive emotion of hatred and jealousy and transmute it into action. And this is the next step. This is extremely powerful. When you understand, when you truly understand how to take emotions, especially powerful emotions like hatred, and transmute them into massive action, you will become unlike any other guy on the planet. Because most guys take these emotions and they just let it fester within their body to the point where they just feel depressed, right? They feel so much hatred towards the world because they don't express the emotion. You cannot keep these emotions festered in your body or they're just going to completely deplete your lifestyle. They're going to completely just drain you. They're going to make you hate the world. And more importantly, they're going to make you hate yourself. But we're trying to be like Sasuke. We have to transmute those emotions. So when you see something that you want and you don't have it and it pisses you off and you're like, I need to have that thing in my life, this is where you use those emotions that are festering in your body, this hatred, this jealousy, and you take action. I got pissed off when I saw that McLaren. And here I am posting content. Here I am taking action on that. I said, Brad, you don't have a McLaren yet. You need to figure out a way to make more money. You need to figure out a way to get more power, get more status, get more influence, build a brand up. Take action, Brad. Use this hatred, use this jealousy to make moves. You need to execute. Right? So I started contemplating, what can I do to get more power so that I can go possess that McLaren? Okay, you have a brand. How about push your brand more, market more, post more content, engage with your audience more, get more money, put in more hours, put in a harder work ethic, focus more, discipline more, get more ambitious, right? All these things is me transmuting the emotion of hatred and jealousy. And you guys can do the exact same thing, okay? So number one, you got to feel deserving. Number two, you got to get pissed off at the shit that you don't have. You should get pissed off with yourself that you don't have it yet. And then three, you should use those emotions to take action, okay? Now, this mindset, you could say, is only for a select few of individuals because most guys they just don't have it within themselves. I mean, look, as much of a motivational coach I want to be, bro, like at the end of the day, I still have to tell the truth. And at the end of the day, most guys just don't have it within themselves to feel deserving. Most guys just don't feel like they could get whatever they want in life. Most guys feel like being average is okay. Being average, being comfortable and not having everything that you want is that's just what their life is supposed to be. And hey, you know, I don't judge. Live your life the way you want to. I'm going to live the life I want to live. And my lifestyle, my mentality is all about conquering. It's all about winning. And when I am not winning, when I am not conquering, aka taking possession of the things that I desire, I get pissed off and I must transmute those emotions via action.